Hello, I'm Princess Sally Acorn. We will talk about African nationalism. African nationalism is an umbrella term which refers to a group of political ideologies, mainly within sub-Saharan Africa, which are based on the idea of national self-determination and the creation of nation-states. Nationalist ideas in sub-Saharan Africa emerged during the mid-19th century among the emerging black middle classes in West Africa. Early nationalists hoped to overcome ethnic fragmentation by creating nation-states. The early African nationalists were elitist and believed in the supremacy of Western culture but sought a greater role for themselves in political decision-making. They rejected African traditional religions and tribalism as primitive and embraced Western ideas of Christianity, modernity, and the nation-state. After World War II, African nationalism first emerged as a mass movement. However, African nationalism was never a single movement, and political groups considered to be African nationalists in 1950s. The leaders struggled to find their own social and national identity following the European influence that controlled the political landscape during the colonial occupation. According to historian Robert Irwin Rotberg, African nationalism would not have emerged without colonialism. He served as a member of the Secretary of State's Advisory Panel on Africa in 2004. Its relation to Pan-Africanism was also ambiguous, with many nationalist leaders professing Pan-African loyalties but still refusing to commit to supranational unions. In Gambia, one of the prominent Gambian nationalists and Pan-Africanists during the colonial era was Aliou Ibrahima Thiam Diouf. From the 1950s and above, Ibrahima Thiam Diouf held a series of campaigns against the British colonial administration. In 1958, he spearheaded the All-Party Committee, the purpose of which was for self-governance and to determine the political direction of the Gambia free from European colonialism and neo-colonialism. Soon, Thiam Diouf and his associates Crispin Gray Johnson and M.B. Jones were indicted as inciting the public to disobey the laws of the land, and charged as political prisoners. This video you've heard about African nationalism. Like, comment, and subscribe now.